You're making me giggle. I'm sorry.
He makes me giggle too. It's okay.
Okay.
Arresting criminals is usually a serious matter. But sometimes it gets hilarious as the criminals act funny, especially when they are not in control of their bodies anymore.
I want to kill myself.
That's fine. The jail is a receiving facility, man.
I want to kill
so
myself.
So we can absolutely get you the evaluation you need at the main jail.
This incident occurred on January 24th, 2023. Officers of the Coral Springs Police Department were called to a house in reference to a lady who refused to leave her father's house. The daughter had been evicted from the building but continued to return to cause a disturbance. The suspect told officers that she had some property in the building, but her dad confirmed that she was lying and didn't have anything in the house. Several officers stand around the suspect as she sits on top of a vehicle. The officers say she is being trespassed from the building by its owner, but she refuses to listen. She asks if they'll have a problem with her going to a room in the building, and they say they will.
Okay then. So I'm gonna get up right now and go to my property. Nope. I'm gonna go to my house and my room inside. Is that a problem? If I enter this home?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a problem? Why is it a problem? I live here, no?
He's saying that you don't live here.
How is he gonna prove it?
There was a conversation that was had with your mom that you live with her now.
When?
Yesterday.
About what?
About you living with your mom now?
I don't remember that. I was off of 5 days no sleep. I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest. I live here, trust me. You can have 2 homes, don't worry.
The suspect suddenly jumps into the swimming pool at the back of the house. She begins lamenting about all the money she lost the previous day. The suspect moves her.
Cold. I'm gonna do this chilling all day. And I lost a lot of money yesterday. Just sitting here fighting for no reason. 6 hours off the clock. And I was just trying to get $200. And now I have 55.
Yeah.
Want to take your weapons out in that house?
Yeah, I was telling them.
Take your weapons out, Dad. Did you tell them that you
Giving them
have
an
weapons
update
in
from
that house?
yesterday. I didn't know you were going 97.
Yeah, he's got weapons in there, guys. Just to let you know. I don't think he told you that because it's probably hidden. Yeah, and they aren't legally. So, come on, Daddy, look out those weapons. Your big gun showing now? All your money can't buy off.
The suspect moves her car from the house and blocks the intersection. An officer informs her that she will be cited if she doesn't move her car, but she refuses to listen.
Ma'am, if you don't move your car blocking the intersection, you're going to be cited for that. Why? Because you're blocking an intersection right now. Ma'am, you're blocking an intersection. Look, there's a vehicle and I'm witnessing a violation as we speak. Forcing him to go around. You cannot park your car there. I need you to move your car. If you do not, you're going to get cited for it. You can't block the intersection, ma'am. Please move your car. This is a verbal warning. If you don't do it, I'm going to cite you. Okay. Thank you.
It's going to be 11537 Northwest 9039.
I'm going to rip her out of the car, and she's about to go to jail. Is about to happen.
In a blue truck.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Alert is going to be the suspect.
Ma'am, you're blocking a private driveway. If you continue to block a private driveway, you're going to go to jail. Do you understand?
Alberto Francisco.
Emergency, I'm so sorry. I got my tires.
Okay, ma'am, you're blocking a public roadway, so your vehicle's going to get towed, okay? Okay, ma'am. All right, we're going to start issuing you citations. That's fine. Yes, ma'am. Okay. No, you're fine, ma'am. I'm going to tow your vehicle from the roadway.
The officers place the suspect under arrest for resisting their attempts at conducting a traffic stop on her. She claims that she hasn't done anything wrong, but the officer points out her offense.
Number 1015 resisting.
I'm not resisting.
You are, ma'am.
I'm
You
gonna kill
walked away
myself.
from the traffic stop after
I
I
want
ordered
to kill
you to stay,
myself.
but
I
come
want to
back
kill
and provide
myself.
your driver's
I don't know what
license
you're
and
talking about.
identify
I want to
yourself.
kill myself.
That's fine. The jail is a receiving facility, ma'am.
I wanna kill
so
myself.
we can absolutely get you the evaluation you need at the main jail.
Good for you.
And then your vehicle is going to get towed.
I'll do this all for my daddy.
So you are going to go to jail. We're going to tow your car from the roadway because it's clearly disabled and in front of a private driveway, which you're going to get cited for.
I can't even hear you right now. You're talking in my bad ear. What the I don't know what he's saying. I can't hear him.
That's fine.
No. Raise it for me. Raise it for me. Raise it for me. I'll back both of you up because I'm just strong like that, baby. When I'm mad, yeah, lock me up. Yeah, lock me up. Come on, lock me up, man. Come on, lock me up. Just send me to Larkin or Coral Springs Hospital, please. Just make your life easy.
That's not how it works anymore.
Don't you think that? And guess what? He still hit me. He still hit me.
The woman was arrested and charged with resisting an officer, license not carried, double parked, improper stop, stand and park.
Did you guys call us?
I did. I can't see.
The incident in this body cam footage occurred on October 14, 2019. Officers of the Duval County Police Department received a call concerning a fight outside a club. Officers arrived at the scene but didn't see anyone fighting. Instead, they met some women covered in milk. Officers later found that the women were pepper sprayed by a security guard to disperse them from fighting, and they poured milk on themselves in an attempt to feel relieved.
I was just over here and talked to you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
The fighters are all gone.
That's
Everything been
what I thought.
straight. Way before since you left.
Right, yeah.
Before you got up.
The girl called back and said she got pepper sprayed.
A lot of people got pepper sprayed.
It was a big fight.
Yes.
Big fight, huge. She said she still here.
Hey,
Somebody said she
did
can't
you
breathe.
call the police?
Any of you guys call us? Any of you guys call us?
Somebody called us and they got pepper
I
sprayed.
know people were taking care.
I said they're still here. What's up? I'm gonna call her. Did you guys call the police? Did you guys call? Oh, okay.
Officers arrive at the scene, and a man informs them that the fight has been de-escalated. He tells the officers that it was a big fight, and a security guard used pepper spray on the women.
Did you guys call us?
I did. I can't see.
You can't see?
I got contacts on. I had an eye injury 8 years ago.
Okay, please don't pour that milk on me.
I'm not trying to pour it on.
Okay, I appreciate it.
This is my first time in this club. They was in there fighting. I walked out and the security of this place, he started racing.
Okay, you need an ambulance?
I need to get to my daughter. I need to get home.
Where's your daughter?
My daughter, she's home.
She's home? Okay, well, I got an ambulance coming to look at you.
I got no contact. Yeah, she need rest. I can't breathe.
Okay, take slow deep breaths.
I didn't tell them on mama.
Okay, is your phone dead? Because I tried to call you.
The officers find the woman who called them and see that she is covered in milk. One of the women pours milk on herself as the caller says she can't see due to the pepper spray.
Where'd you get all the milk from? You went and bought it from the store? Okay.
Somebody got to take you. You take them.
Listen, man, the ambulance people are gonna check you out, and you'll be able to leave, okay? Yes, ma'am. That's gonna happen. It'll go away in about 30 minutes.
I need it.
Listen to me.
Right here,
Listen to me. Come here. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I need help.
The officer is surprised to see so much milk and asks the women where they got it. One woman informs him that they purchased it from a nearby store. The women continue pouring milk on their injured friend and instruct her to blink instead of leaving her eyes closed.
And you sprayed them all? You guys sprayed them all? Or?
Sprayed at least 4 of them.
And they all left? They all
just sprayed it up. But pretty much whoever.
Do you spray inside or out here in the parking lot?
Sprayed up. Outside by the door.
Outside by the door.
Inside security.
Was she involved in it, or did she just like a bystander that got hit?
Anybody that was over there was involved in the pushing and shoving. So
okay.
Kind of.
Okay.
Telltale.
Gotcha. All right, you guys are good then?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Like I gotta come back now. You fine, man. We good.
Well, we came back because she called again. I couldn't find her the first time.
Trying to get her.
We tried to got her some milk, got her some water. It just takes time for it to wear off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We all know that.
The officer talks to the club's security guard about the incident. The security guard confirms that he pepper sprayed about 4 women who were fighting.
That's a long good thing.
But that was only about, what, 10 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a good night.
No charges were filed against the woman or the club's security team.
Do you understand?
Center down.
Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir. Why?
This body cam incident occurred on January 3rd, 2022. An officer of the Florida Police Department observed a Toyota Camry bearing a Wisconsin license plate. The vehicle was also traveling at 55 miles per hour, which was higher than the road's limit of 35 miles per hour. The officer conducted a traffic stop and noticed the smell of alcohol from the suspect. The suspect failed the test and was acting funny throughout.
Then I had to punch it to catch up to you here because you gunned it.
Sure.
Give me your license, your registration, your proof of insurance.
Okay. So I just moved here 4 months ago.
4 months ago? Where from?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
I know, bold, right?
Cool, man.
So I didn't get my license registered yet.
How long you been here?
About 5.5 months.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to give you a hard time over that, but technically in the state of Florida, you have 30 days to get it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Here.
Okay. So we'll work with you, okay?
So here's my license.
The Florida. Oh, so you do have a Florida driver's license. You just have a registered.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
have a
sir.
registered vehicle.
So I bought this entire car.
Okay.
2 months before I moved here.
Got it.
So I didn't get my plates yet.
Okay.
The officer stops the suspect and informs him that he was speeding. He asks the suspect for his license, registration, and proof of insurance. The suspect's speech is slurred, and he informs the officer that he just moved to the area from Wisconsin.
I gotcha. Go ahead and relax for a minute. You want to stay with your hands out of attention. We're not at ease. Couple questions. Yeah, we're at a couple questions for you before I
Yes,
do
sir.
anything, okay? Are you sick or injured right now?
My what?
Are you sick or injured right now?
No, sir.
The officers get the suspect to step out of his vehicle and want to perform a field sobriety test on him. They proceed to ask him some questions concerning his current state and health.
The right tip of my finger right here?
Yes, sir, I can.
You're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? It's going to start going back or side to side, but it's going to follow with our eyes.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
Right.
You see how it started moving? We're going to follow it. We're going to follow with our eyes and our eyes only, okay?
Yes, sir. Center. Right.
You see how it's moving?
Yes, sir, I am.
Follow it with your
Right.
eyes.
Center. Right.
See how it's moving left and left?
I'm listening, sir. Right.
Do you understand?
Center down.
Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir. Why?
When it moves side to side, you're going to follow with your eyes without moving your head. Do you understand?
You want me to follow with my eyes? Yes, sir.
Without moving your head.
Yes, sir.
So when it goes back and forth,
Left to
follow
right,
that.
I'll follow with my eyes, not my head. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Following. Right.
Okay.
Down.
You look straight at me. Is there a reason why you're doing that? Do you not want to participate in this?
I look straight at you.
You're looking straight at me without
I did
following.
not. I followed the
You did not.
incorrect.
You didn't.
After you yelled at me, I followed it to the right.
I didn't yell at you. I haven't yelled at you yet.
The officer holds out his finger with a glowing red tip and instructs the suspect to follow it with his eyes. The suspect is visibly intoxicated and behaves in a funny way while trying to take the test.
Red to the left with the white. As if on the white or the red, red to the left. Red is going towards the right, to the far right, but he stopped mid. Red is back to the white. Red is going towards the left, to the white, but not 100%. I'm still looking with the eyes. Red is middle. Red is middle. Red is going towards the white, towards the white.
We're not following with our eyes anymore, sir. We're going to move on, okay?
What do you mean we're not following to the right? What am I?
The suspect continues hilariously failing the test, but the officer keeps going. He calls out the direction the light is going instead of following it with his eyes.
Said you had about 6 drinks tonight?
Yeah. A little less, actually.
Less? Okay. You feel comfortable, like you're able to operate a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
No problems.
I'm not more than a half a mile from home.
Right now, you feel comfortable enough. You just get your car.
Yes, sir. More than comfortable. Yes, sir.
Okay, we got one more to do, okay? For this
Yes,
one, we're
sir.
going to stand just like that. We're bringing our hands to the center of our back. Hands behind your back.
Where do you want me to face?
There you go. Put your hands together.
Yes, sir.
You're being placed under arrest tonight for DUI.
Don't be so aggressive.
Appreciate your cooperation. Doing just fine.
Really? I'm arrested?
Yeah, you got a DUI tonight.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Yep. Good one, too. You had entirely too much tonight.
Really?
Yeah, dangerous.
The suspect confirms that he had several bottles of alcohol before operating his vehicle. The officer asks if he is all right to drive, and he says he is. He proceeds to place the suspect under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
Your car's gonna get towed, and we're gonna inventory for
Have a seat.
Listen, okay, can I talk to you guys for 10
Yeah, I'll
minutes?
talk to you once you sit down.
Not even.
Take a seat.
5 minutes. Listen. These are serious.
Slide backwards.
Guys, listen.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
All right, well, I guess we'll go.
Serious? Hey,
What do you want to talk about?
I'm talking to you too.
You're talking to me.
No,
I'm in charge
for
here.
real.
I'm in charge.
I backed the blue.
Okay, I appreciate
I really
that.
do.
That doesn't mean you can drink and drive.
No, that's absolute, but why would you back away from me?
What's that? Because you're gonna get gloves. We got work we gotta do here.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, relax. You need anything right now? Right this second?
Do you need an address for my car?
It'll get towed to the yard. I'll let you know where it's going.
You mean to the yard?
To the tow yard, impound lot.
Oh, I gotta pay.
Well, no, I'm not sure you gotta pay. You gotta pay. Yeah, I'll take care of
Hey.
it. I'll let him know. Hey,
Where's
do
my
not.
phone?
It's in the car. Do not put your head
I need
against
my
the thing.
phone right now.
You got a little
Please.
bit.
Please.
Do not do that again or I'm gonna hobble you. Do you understand me?
What do you mean hobble me?
Do not punch your head against the
What are you
cage.
gonna do? Throw me in jail?
Yeah, we're going to jail.
The man was charged with DUI and resisting without violence.
Whoa. Whoa. I need a witness! I need a witness! I need a witness! I need a witness!
The incident in this body cam footage occurred in February 2017. Officers of the Denton Police Department received reports of a man in black makeup jumping in and out of the road. Officers arrived on the scene and found that the suspect's face, arms, and torso were covered in paint.
You have an ID. First, you said you got a call about me acting weird. Second, you said you got a call about jaywalking. You didn't say I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God. Where did you see him?
This one's just right here, but the first one a block further.
The whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God. From you. Alright, dude, are you an image of Mark by chance? I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, God, from you. That's the truth. You gotta call it. Why are you here right now? I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, God. Why are you here right now? What is your name? What's your name? I want the truth, the whole truth.
1X3040 surface.
Officers arrive at the scene and approach the suspect. One officer asks if he has any identification on him, but the suspect suddenly begins asking for the truth.
Why are you here right now? I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
What I told you back there was I was just trying to understand the makeup. That was curious on my part, just to understand. And I asked you, and you said, walk with me and
right
we'll
now,
talk.
I'm being stopped
So
from going to my
I walked
destination
with
by
you.
you.
No,
I'm being accosted by you.
You
So
invited
I want
me
the
to
truth,
walk with
the
you,
whole
so
truth and nothing but the
I
truth.
walked
Take
up
off
here
your
with
gun
you.
because I don't trust you.
I walked up here with you.
Take off your gun and
So-
tell me I'm free to go right now.
I walked up here with
Tell me
you
I'm
because you
free to
invited
go
me to walk
right
with
now.
you.
Tell me I'm free to go right now. Take off your
I'm
gun.
just going
I
to
don't
move out of the
trust
way
you.
so this lady
Take
can...
off your taser. I don't trust you. Tell me I'm free to go right now.
One officer walks away, and the suspect continues asking the second officer the same questions. The officer tries explaining himself, and says he is only curious about the suspect's makeup.
Conversation.
Tell me I'm free to go right now. I don't
We
trust
started down
any
there
of
where
you.
my car is.
Why are you in my circle right now? I don't trust any of you. Why are you in my circle right now? Tell me I'm free to go. I don't trust you. I'm being accosted for walking down the sidewalk. I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you three God.
I can go back to the beginning of this call.
The suspect tells the officers that he doesn't trust their presence. He asks the officer to declare he is free to go.
I don't want to go to court. I don't want to take any of you to court because I don't give a rat about your. I'm in my circle. No.
Yep. Hey,
no.
We're gonna detain you first.
Whoa. Right. Whoa. I need a witness! I need a witness! I need a witness! I need a witness!
Okay, grab that glass out of his hand. Is it a pop?
Yeah. I need a witness!
Got it.
Are you trying to assassinate me right now, Denton Police, Texas? Yes or no?
They're not. What is that?
Why are you in my circle?
Looks like it.
The officers eventually detain the suspect for his misconduct. Several officers take him to the ground and they place him in handcuffs. The suspect was held in the Denton City Jail and charged with public intoxication and possession of drug paraphernalia. This incident occurred on January 15, 2023. An officer of the Bentonville Police Department noticed a black SUV driving on the Rainbow Curve. The vehicle's side tires crossed the yellow line twice, and the officer conducted a traffic stop. The officer made contact with the driver and quickly noticed his bloodshot and watery eyes. The smell of intoxicants was also pungent in the vehicle. The officer pulls the woman over and asks for her driver's license. She begins searching her bag for it, but says it's going to take time to find because her bag is disorganized. The suspect's speech is also slurred.
Hey, do you have your driver's license?
Yes, sir. Here's these two, my insurance and registration. Give me a second because I do throw my driver license in here. I will be honest with you, it's going to take me a minute. I always throw it in here.
Alright, well, I'll let you keep on looking for that. I'll be right back, okay? The old jacket on.
Yeah.
I should have worn my sweater tonight.
You should have. Yeah, I can smell it from across the car.
Oh, yeah, dude. She was all over the road. She's like, I had 1 Miller Lite. There's no... I wanted to say, like, a Miller did that to you?
Big Miller.
I was going to say, was it like a...
The 128-ounce Miller.
Yeah, like a freaking bucket of Miller. Poor thing. I think we've dealt with her before on 8th Street.
The officers ask the suspect to step out of her vehicle. They perform a field sobriety test on her, and she is unable to perform them properly.
Okay, alright, take a step forward for me. Alright, put your feet together like mine, heel to heel, toe to toe, keep your arms at your side, and just relax. Okay, look straight ahead. You see, tip my finger? Yes, no?
Yes.
Alright, follow with your eyes, don't move your head. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Okay. You want to move your hair a little bit for me? Appreciate it. Alright, right here, okay? Don't move your head. Try not to move your head.
You're making me giggle, I'm sorry.
He makes me giggle too. It's okay.
Okay. I snore. I'm from
Sorry.
Huntsville.
We're supposed to be professional.
I'm from
here.
Huntsville. It's not gonna make me snort.
Everybody, let's
Okay,
let's
sorry.
get it together, okay? All right, stop laughing because you're making me laugh.
I'm not.
Right? Seriously.
I'm giggling. I'm
All right,
sorry.
this is a serious deal. All right.
The officers place the suspect under arrest for being intoxicated and failing the field sobriety test. They place her in handcuffs.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Okay, you can put your foot down.
How much you've actually had a drink?
I've had 2 Millers.
2 Millers now? That's it?
Yes, sir. You can call Mitchell, the manager.
Okay. Well, hey, go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, okay?
Yeah.
For me.
9:29.
Hey, so,
I have a son. Can my...
So-
come get the car.
Hold on 1 second. 971 is 10:15.
He's on the phone still.
Who is?
My baby daddy. It's on the dashboard.
Okay.
Zachary?
Yes.
Okay, do you have anything in your pockets?
No,
at
sir.
all?
No.
Nothing at all?
No. Nothing that will hurt you, no.
Well, anything at all?
No, nothing.
Like pack of gum
No.
would be
No.
something. Alright.
The suspect was placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
You're the first person to be arrested in my new police car here. What do you think of that?
Well, fun for you.
Yeah. See how you like it. Should be comfortable.
This incident occurred on February 7th, 2023. An officer of the Westlake Police Department approached a drunk woman who was walking around the street. The report was made by the local library as they observed the woman drinking. The officer noticed that the woman was walking around with a case of Bud Light. When asked her name, the woman responded and said she was Britney Spears. An officer arrives at the scene and sees the suspect walking around. He moves to her while trying to get her attention, but she doesn't respond.
Ma'am! Ma'am! Police department! Ma'am! What are we doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, you can't be drinking out in the public. Where are you living at now?
Nowhere.
Nowhere? Come here. You have your ID with you?
No.
Why not? Huh? Why you out here drinking? What's your name again?
Brittany.
Brittany what?
Spears.
No, that's not it. You want to go to our jail and figure out what your name is?
No.
And what's your name?
Does it matter?
Yeah, because I'm a police officer and I'm asking you for your name.
The suspect tells the officer that she doesn't care if he is asking for her name. The officer decides to place her under arrest for refusing to disclose her identity.
I don't care.
Okay, turn around. You're under arrest. That's pretty simple, huh? Any weapons on you today? Pocket knives, anything like that?
No.
No?
Yeah, that's my money.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. We'll keep your money in there. What do you got over here? Some cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's my cigarettes.
That's your
too.
cigarettes, too. All right. Anything on the inside of your jacket here?
No.
The officer asks the suspect how much she has had to drink, and she confirms she has had a lot.
How much you had to drink today?
A lot.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll come back to the good old Westlake Police Department. Thank you, sir. Mighty kind of you. You're the first person to be arrested in my new police car here. What do you think of that?
Well, fun for you.
Yeah. See how you like it. Should be comfortable.
I'm sure they'll charge me another $350.
They could. I don't know how much they're going to charge.
Great.
Couldn't tell you that one. All right, hop in there. You have ID on you?
Bye-bye.
Now. Let's use our manners. She must know you. I can't remember her name, but I always tell her. Britney Spears.
I'll email you a statement when I saw you. I wasn't out.
The woman was issued a citation for disorderly conduct while intoxicated.
Additional tests will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us,
Cops.
the National State Police.
Well, why is there 3 cops? You need backup?
No.
For me? Little old me?
The incident in this body cam occurred on March 9th, 2022. An officer of the Bernalillo County Police Department was on duty when he observed a vehicle weaving within its lane. The vehicle's tires were also going in and out of the painted lane divider. The officer proceeded to conduct a traffic stop on the female driver and could smell the strong odor of alcohol from the vehicle.
How are you?
Good.
see your driver's license registration insurance.
Yes. Sorry. I have this. I don't have the insurance card on me.
Okay.
Can I give it to you online?
You get it on your phone?
Yeah, I have it on my line.
Sure.
The officer conducted a traffic stop on the suspect and walked to her vehicle.
Come with me. Stand right here. Right here. Any idea why I'm stopping you?
Well, no, I was in and out of traffic.
Okay, well.
Zooming in and out.
Okay, well.
Speeding.
When I saw you, there was no traffic around you. Okay, but you were staying in your lane.
Well, I got a call from my son that he was worried that my mom wasn't home, and my aunt. There's just a long story, so I was trying to rush home.
Okay, gotcha. And then like you started drifting over to the lane to the right. Never signaled. Okay. Then you can exit onto Coors. Your tires once again went over the line.
I will tell you, I don't ever signal.
Okay. Well,
So that is an honest thing, but I don't ever signal.
Okay. So I walk up to the vehicle. There's a lane in the car. How much did you drink today?
Earlier.
How much was there?
Like a beer earlier.
Just one beer?
About a beer.
About a beer?
About a beer.
So was it one beer or was it more than one beer?
About a beer.
Okay.
One beer.
Okay. Cool.
Like but I mean, this was like at 12 o'clock.
The officer asks the suspect to step out of her vehicle and informs her why she was stopped. The suspect says she was rushing home to get to her son.
We're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The Domestic Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you will have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you will have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical tests.
Can you tell me this in the car?
The cost, let's go back here. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us, the Domestic State Police.
Well, why is there 3 cops? You need backup?
No.
For me? Little old me?
No, they're here for me. So it'll be paid for by the Domestic State Police. Do you agree to take our test, at which time I'm asking for a breath test? This where you say yes or no. Let's go back. Ma'am, this where you say yes or no.
The officer places the suspect under arrest for failing the field sobriety test. He asks if she would like to perform a breath test to determine the alcohol content of her blood.
Probably should have wore white, huh?
White shoes? Why?
Yeah,
what would white shoes?
Well, because isn't that what you're supposed to wear when you go into jail?
No, you're supposed to wear like
white.
Orange.
Because then you. Well, because I've been to jail before.
You have?
They told me that you should wear white.
I wonder who said. Well, I don't know if you should be wearing Steve Madden's.
You wear white because I guess you don't have to. Well, then you have to give it to people when they
want it.
Yeah, I gave my socks away.
Did you?
I sure did.
Hey. Well, you didn't need them anyway, did you? I mean, you already worn them.
No, I
so,
didn't.
hey.
I mean, this was years ago, but not for this.
Why were you in jail a few years ago?
Well, I had a firefighter boyfriend who liked to beat people, so I just ended up fighting back.
So you beat him? Good.
No, I didn't beat him. I ended up going to jail because he had blood on his chin.
Because he had blood on his chin?
Yeah, but mind you, I'm 5'4". He was 6'5". Not really sure what damage I would do.
Holy smokes.
The officer takes the suspect to the police department and tells her about the breath test again. She suddenly says she should have worn white shoes because that's what people who are going to jail are meant to wear. The woman was placed under arrest and charged with DWI. That's our video for today, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed the content. Also, hit that notification button to get updates on more videos. See you next time.